What would I do without you? Oh, Mr. Watson, I've been cheating with you.
I think as humans, we have a natural instinct to create things. Like whether it's mechanical design, art design, or music or something, it seems like everybody, no matter who it is, gets a lot of satisfaction from creating something that wasn't previously in existence. You know, it's like these videos I'm making. Like I started making videos because I like to create things. I like creating art that people enjoy watching. You know, but it just seems like humans are constantly innovating, and I think it's more of a natural instinct than anything else, because it's what drives our culture. It's what drives all of this. Like everything that we have, all of these cars, these motorcycles, these cameras that I'm filming with, the software that I edit with, the computers I use to go through it. I mean, it's all a result of us instinctually being driven to just create new stuff. It's weird. It's weird, and I've been thinking about it. I've also found that activity like that, like creating things and working on things, helps fight depression in a big way. So there's something about accomplishments that can really kind of perk you up and kind of make you feel like, kind of remind you that everything is okay. Everyone has days where they're like blah, and they're not happy, and they're questioning a lot of their choices. And I find that along with physical exercise has a tendency to just pull me out of that. But I think it all comes back to creation, like creating new technologies or new products or new ideas. Like having an idea and then acting on it is immensely satisfying. I have a buddy who designs furniture, and he's really good at it. I don't know, I think he should try to sell it, but I don't know how hard it is to market that kind of stuff. He probably has his own reasons, but he develops some of the most sublime looking modern furniture I've ever seen. Not that I'm a furniture aficionado, but I mean, the guy is excellent. Like he's above a hobbyist's quality for sure. And I know that he does it because it just brings him joy. You know, it makes you happy. So I'm thinking, like, there was a video I made a while back about the key to happiness, which was based on a podcast I had listened to where an ex-military guy was talking about, generally speaking, or like in general, soldiers who have seen a lot of combat tend to want to go back to combat. And it's like, I think acting as a group together and accomplishing a goal is something that humans are instinctually meant to be doing. And so when we go around every day and we're just going to work and coming home and going to work and coming home, going to work and coming home, we're not doing any of that. We're not having to fight to survive. We're not having to work together to get by. And so on one hand, I know that for sure that kind of stuff kind of makes people happy. It's the reason why people like to be together and be in groups and all that. But I think also that creating things and being creative and all that is great. You know, and I actually chose a career path that I thought was going to be creative, and some days it is creative and some days it's not. But what I find is always disappointing to me is that there's deadlines, and those deadlines inhibit the creativity, because you could have great ideas and then you implement one and then you realize there's a better way to do it, but you don't have time to redevelop everything, and it becomes stressful, and then you kind of relate that stress to the creativity. Or maybe you just forget about the creativity altogether, then the job just no longer feels creative anymore. I don't know. But I think that even if I only create videos like this because people watch them, and that's where I get my satisfaction from. You know, that's like the end result is like, oh yeah, people like this. I didn't have to tell people to watch it. That's like one of the things, I don't know if I've ever talked about that, I've never told anybody to watch these videos. And the reason I don't is because I want it all to be real. I want it to be natural. Like, if you like this stuff, then you choose to watch it. I mean, I don't know if telling all my friends and family to watch this bullshit would actually have made a difference. My point is, it's made me a lot happier knowing that I've never promoted it. Maybe that's a good tip for you YouTubers, actually. You guys who think you're going to start making videos and you think you're going to be good. Don't promote it. Just let your videos speak for themselves and see how far that'll get you. But anyway, back on topic here. I was on a roll there, and then I kind of got pulled away when I felt my tool bag hit my back. What was I saying? Yeah, so I never tell anybody about this stuff, and so all the views and all the subscribers, they're all natural. They all came organically because they saw it and they liked it, and that's what gives me the satisfaction. But it's like, I just feel like even if I wasn't making money, because like, honestly, that's the goal. You want to make some cash doing this, especially when you see growth occurring. I would like to at least be able to buy tires and pay for all the maintenance on my motorcycle, if nothing else. But even if I wasn't making money, I think I would still do it just because I like it that the people watch, you know? Whenever I stopped making videos, like over the summer, it just bummed me out. I was like, why am I so bummed out? Oh yeah, I'm not making videos. It's tough. I gotta constantly come up with stuff to say, things to do. I'm getting good at rambling though. Getting pretty good at that. Eventually I want to try bringing somebody else along with me. I just don't know how that dynamic is going to work because it's no longer me in my tent rambling. Now there's somebody else involved, so what do they do? How do I talk to them? Do we have conversations and record it? You know, are we both on camera? How does it all go together? And that's like the main reason I haven't done it, is just because I don't want to figure it out. Like right now I know I can come out here and shoot some stuff and it'll work. Drag somebody else along, I don't know for sure that it's going to work out just as well. Well, that's it for me. So ride safe and check out my mixture screw if you haven't. I'm not going to plug it anymore after this. Thank you.
Fuck all your friends, tell me go get a job. Bloody noses talking so fast.